Toyota has announced a major recall involving nearly 700,000 vehicles.
Toyota, the company once known for bulletproof reliability, is now in trouble. Massive recalls, catastrophic engine failures, and a growing wave of frustrated customers. This isn't the Toyota we used to know. So, what changed? Is Toyota cutting corners? Has its obsession with innovation come at the cost of reliability? And most importantly, should you still trust Toyota with your money? In this video, we're breaking down exactly what's happening, why it matters, and what it means for you as a car owner. Stick around, because what we uncover might change how you see Toyota forever. Toyota's fall from grace. What happened? Toyota's problems are not just bad luck, they are the result of calculated risks. For years, Toyota followed a simple philosophy: prioritize quality over everything else. The Toyota production system, which revolutionized the automotive industry, focused on precision, efficiency, and a relentless commitment to reliability. This system minimized waste, ensured every component was meticulously inspected, and empowered workers to halt production if they detected even the smallest flaw. But as competition grew and the automotive industry evolved, Toyota found itself under immense pressure to change. Speed and innovation became the new benchmarks of success. Rivals such as Hyundai, Kia, and Tesla were moving fast, bringing new technology and aggressive pricing to the market. Toyota, despite its reputation for reliability, was beginning to look outdated in a world demanding more than just longevity. To keep up, Toyota made a critical decision. It began prioritizing faster production cycles and cost efficiency. What was once a brand built on patience and precision suddenly became one focused on rapid manufacturing and mass production. The company shortened development cycles, meaning cars had less time for extensive testing and refinement before reaching consumers. But that was only part of the issue. Toyota also made a drastic shift in how it sourced materials and components. In an effort to cut costs, the company outsourced more parts to suppliers outside of Japan, where strict quality control had long been a hallmark of Toyota's success. While this move improved Toyota's bottom line in the short term, it introduced significant risks that would soon come back to haunt the automaker. Toyota's strategy seemed to be working on the surface. Sales remained strong, and the company continued to dominate key markets. But beneath the numbers, problems were beginning to emerge. With each new model, reports of quality issues became more frequent. Customers who once expected their Toyota vehicles to last for decades were now facing unexpected breakdowns. And then the recall started. The devastating recalls. Recalls happen, but Toyota's latest recalls expose deeper problems. In the past, Toyota's recall history was relatively minor, often addressing small fixes that did not impact the overall perception of reliability. But in recent years, Toyota has faced recalls that have fundamentally damaged its reputation, revealing alarming lapses in quality control. One of the most shocking cases involved the Toyota Tundra. Thousands of these trucks were recalled due to a manufacturing defect that caused metal debris to clog vital oil passages in the engine. The result? Catastrophic engine failures that left owners stranded with no warning. What made this even more concerning was Toyota's solution. Many owners required complete engine replacements. For a brand that once prided itself on longevity, this was an embarrassment. But the issues did not stop there. The Toyota Tacoma, one of the brand's most beloved mid-sized trucks, was recalled due to axle defects. Reports surfaced of improperly assembled axles that could loosen over time, creating a major safety risk for drivers. The Tacoma, a truck known for its rugged dependability, was now making headlines for serious mechanical failures. Meanwhile, Toyota's push for performance in its sports car lineup backfired. The GR86, a vehicle designed to appeal to enthusiasts, suffered from a critical flaw: engine failures caused by oil starvation. A design oversight meant that under high-performance conditions, the engine was not receiving the proper lubrication, leading to premature wear and complete breakdowns. Owners were left frustrated, and Toyota's reputation took another hit. These recalls were not just isolated incidents. They were clear indicators of a company struggling to maintain the quality it was once known for. Toyota's decline in reliability was no longer just a perception. It was now a reality that customers were experiencing firsthand. The identity crisis that changed Toyota forever. Toyota built its empire on reliability. Now it is chasing something else entirely. In recent years, Toyota has attempted to reinvent itself as a more exciting brand, prioritizing innovation and performance over the simplicity and durability that made it famous. The movement began with Toyota's then president, Akio Toyoda, who famously declared that the company would no longer build boring cars. This shift led to a wave of new designs, turbocharged engines, and hybrid performance models that aimed to capture younger buyers and enthusiasts. But this transformation came at a cost. The focus on excitement and innovation introduced new complexities into Toyota's vehicles. Turbocharged engines required more maintenance, hybrid systems added new failure points, and high-tech infotainment systems came with software issues. The once bulletproof reliability of Toyota vehicles was now being compromised in the name of modernization. Nowhere is this identity crisis more visible than in the case of the Toyota Land Cruiser. Once a symbol of indestructibility, the Land Cruiser's latest redesign left many enthusiasts disappointed. The introduction of a turbocharged hybrid engine raised concerns about long-term durability. Critics argued that Toyota was straying too far from the vehicle's original purpose, creating a rugged, simple, and unstoppable off-road machine. Toyota's transformation was meant to help the brand evolve, but in many ways, it has left the company caught between two worlds. It is no longer the undisputed king of reliability, yet it has not fully established itself as a leader in modern innovation either. As Toyota grapples with these changes, it faces an uncertain future. The question now is whether Toyota can find a way to balance innovation with the durability that once made it great. With increasing competition and a shifting automotive landscape, the road ahead will determine if Toyota can reclaim its throne or if its best days are behind it. The Land Cruiser's fall from greatness. For decades, the Land Cruiser stood as a symbol of Toyota's engineering excellence. It was a vehicle built to survive the harshest conditions, whether navigating war zones, remote deserts, or dense jungles. Owners trusted it with their lives, knowing that no matter the terrain, a Land Cruiser would always bring them home. Then, Toyota made a shocking decision. The full-sized Land Cruiser was discontinued in the United States, leaving its loyal fans stunned. This was not just the removal of a vehicle from the lineup. It felt like a betrayal of everything the Land Cruiser stood for. Toyota justified the decision by citing low sales, but enthusiasts knew the truth. The company was moving away from rugged dependability and toward modern luxury, leaving behind one of its most iconic models. The return of the Land Cruiser should have been a victory, but the redesigned 250 series left many disappointed. Instead of the tried and true naturally aspirated V8 engine, Toyota introduced a 4-cylinder turbocharged hybrid. The decision made sense on paper: improved fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and compliance with global regulations. But for fans of the original, this change represented a fundamental shift in philosophy. The Land Cruiser was no longer an unstoppable off-road machine. It had become another product of Toyota's growing focus on technology and hybridization. This is not just about the Land Cruiser. Toyota's entire philosophy is shifting, and many fear that the company's core identity is fading. Once known for bulletproof engineering, Toyota is now embracing turbocharged engines, hybrid powertrains, and complex electronics. This transformation carries risks, and the question remains, is Toyota evolving or is it losing its way? Toyota's risky tech gamble: a step forward or a step back? Toyota is embracing turbocharged engines, hybrids, and luxury features. But is this innovation or self-sabotage? For years, Toyota built its reputation on simplicity. Its naturally aspirated engines, robust transmissions, and durable materials were the foundation of its reliability. The company avoided unnecessary complexity, ensuring that its vehicles remained dependable for decades. But in recent years, Toyota has taken a different path. To stay competitive, it has adopted turbocharged engines, downsized powertrains, and implemented more advanced infotainment systems. The shift is clear. Toyota wants to be seen as innovative, not just reliable. This transition has not been seamless. Turbocharged engines, while powerful and efficient, introduce more points of failure. High-pressure fuel systems, increased heat generation, and complex cooling mechanisms mean that modern Toyota engines require more maintenance and are more susceptible to long-term wear. The days of a simple Toyota engine lasting 500,000 miles without major issues may be coming to an end. Toyota's infotainment systems have also struggled to keep pace with the competition. While brands such as Tesla and Hyundai offer seamless, intuitive interfaces with over-the-air updates, Toyota's systems have been criticized for being clunky and outdated. Consumers expect a refined digital experience, and Toyota's slow adaptation has left many frustrated. Meanwhile, Toyota's rivals are pushing forward aggressively and winning. Companies such as Hyundai, Kia, and Ford have successfully modernized without alienating their core customers. If Toyota is not careful, it risks losing its competitive edge. Hyundai, Kia, and Ford are overtaking Toyota. Here's how. For decades, Toyota set the standard in reliability and efficiency, but in recent years, it has found itself struggling to keep up with brands that were once considered underdogs. Hyundai and Kia have undergone a dramatic transformation, no longer just budget-friendly alternatives. They now produce some of the most advanced and well-designed vehicles on the market. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6 have received critical acclaim, offering cutting-edge electric powertrains, futuristic styling, and superior technology. Meanwhile, the Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade have become some of the most desirable midsize SUVs, outshining Toyota's offerings in design, features, and value. Ford has also embraced modernization without losing its identity. The F-Series lineup, including the hybrid and electric variants of the F-150, has kept Ford ahead in the truck market. The Mustang Mach-E, an all-electric crossover inspired by the iconic Mustang, has been a game-changer. Ford has successfully blended heritage with innovation, proving that it is possible to modernize while maintaining a strong brand identity. But Toyota's biggest threat? It is not Hyundai or Ford, it is Tesla. Tesla has forced every automaker to rethink the future, and Toyota is no exception. The rise of electric vehicles has exposed weaknesses in Toyota's strategy, leaving the company scrambling to adapt. Tesla changed the game, and Toyota struggled to keep up. Tesla did not just disrupt the market, it forced every automaker to rethink the future. For years, Toyota was at the forefront of fuel efficiency, leading the way with its hybrid technology. The Prius was a groundbreaking achievement, proving that alternative powertrains could be both practical and reliable. But when Tesla emerged with a fully electric lineup, everything changed. Tesla's approach was radically different. It prioritized software, battery technology, and high-performance electric drivetrains. The company introduced over-the-air updates, eliminating the need for frequent dealership visits. It built a vast charging network, making electric vehicle ownership more accessible. And it challenged the traditional dealership model, creating a direct-to-consumer sales approach that disrupted the industry. Toyota, on the other hand, was slow to react. It doubled down on hybrids, believing that they were the best compromise between gasoline and electric power. But as governments worldwide pushed for full electrification, Toyota found itself on the wrong side of history. Consumers wanted fully electric vehicles, not just hybrids, and Toyota's reluctance to embrace the shift has cost it valuable market share. A smart play or too late? Toyota is finally pushing electric vehicles, but is it too late? For years, Toyota dominated the hybrid market with the Prius and its fuel-efficient lineup. But while other automakers aggressively pursued fully electric models, Toyota remained hesitant. Now, as the world moves swiftly toward electrification, Toyota is scrambling to catch up. For decades, Toyota's hybrid technology was its answer to reducing emissions and increasing efficiency. The company believed hybrids were the best bridge between gasoline and electric power, allowing for lower emissions without the infrastructure challenges of fully electric vehicles. This strategy worked well for a time. Toyota's hybrids consistently ranked among the most fuel-efficient and reliable vehicles on the market. However, as competitors introduced longer-range electric models, the demand for hybrids began to shift. Toyota recently announced plans to release over 10 fully electric models by the early part of the next decade. The Lexus RX electric vehicle is positioned as Toyota's first real test in the electric market. While Lexus has long been known for its luxury and refinement, the transition to electric vehicles presents new challenges. The RX electric vehicle will compete against well-established electric models from brands such as Tesla, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Whether Toyota can deliver an electric vehicle that meets modern expectations remains to be seen. But Toyota's problems go beyond just launching new electric models. The company must also confront major concerns regarding manufacturing quality, battery technology, and its overall brand positioning in the electric era. Toyota is entering a space where it is no longer the leader, and its ability to adapt quickly will determine whether it can remain relevant in a market that is rapidly evolving. Toyota's quality control crisis, can they fix it? Toyota's legendary manufacturing is slipping, can they regain control? For years, Toyota was known for its strict quality control, producing vehicles that could endure harsh conditions for decades. However, the company's rapid expansion into new markets, combined with increased outsourcing of manufacturing, has led to a noticeable decline in quality. One of the most significant shifts in Toyota's production strategy has been the relocation of manufacturing plants outside of Japan. While Toyota's Japanese-built models historically maintained exceptional reliability, the company's newer factories in regions such as Mexico and Thailand have struggled to meet the same quality standards. Reports of poor welding, improperly secured components, and rushed assembly have surfaced, damaging Toyota's reputation. The move of the Toyota Tacoma's production to Mexico exemplifies these issues. Shortly after production shifted, complaints began emerging about axle failures, transmission issues, and inconsistent build quality. Similarly, the Toyota Tundra's engine problems, including oil contamination from leftover metal debris, further illustrated that Toyota's meticulous quality control was no longer guaranteed. In the era of electric vehicles, these manufacturing challenges become even more critical. Unlike internal combustion engines, electric powertrains rely on sophisticated battery systems, precise software integration, and seamless power delivery. Any small defect in an electric vehicle's battery or drivetrain can result in catastrophic failures. If Toyota wants to succeed in the electric market, it must address these quality control failures before they become even more costly. Fixing quality is one thing, fixing Toyota's brand image is another. Consumers who once trusted Toyota for reliability are now looking at alternative brands that offer not only dependability, but also cutting-edge technology and innovation. For Toyota to truly recover, it needs to ensure that its upcoming electric vehicles are not only well-engineered, but also free from the quality issues that have plagued its recent models. Learning from Ford and Volkswagen. Ford and Volkswagen survived their biggest crises. Can Toyota do the same? Throughout automotive history, even the most dominant brands have faced challenges that threaten their existence. However, the ability to adapt and learn from past mistakes has allowed some automakers to recover and regain their market leadership. Ford, once struggling with outdated models and declining sales, reinvented itself by embracing innovation without abandoning its roots. The launch of the F-Series hybrid and fully electric models, including the F-150 Lightning, showed that Ford could modernize while maintaining the durability and capability that made its trucks famous. Ford's approach demonstrates that it is possible to transition into the electric era without losing a brand's identity. Volkswagen's redemption story is even more striking. The emissions scandal nearly destroyed its reputation, leading to massive fines and regulatory crackdowns. However, Volkswagen took an aggressive stance on electric vehicle development, investing billions into its electric lineup and launching models such as the ID series. Instead of resisting change, Volkswagen fully committed to an electric future, successfully shifting its brand image from scandal to sustainability. Toyota now faces a similar crossroads. The company can either take a bold stance and fully embrace the future of electric mobility, or it can continue to lag behind while competitors establish dominance. The key lesson from Ford and Volkswagen is clear. Evolution is necessary, but it must be done without alienating loyal customers. Toyota needs to balance reliability with innovation, offering electric vehicles that retain the brand's core strengths while delivering the technology and performance that modern consumers expect. The clock is ticking, and Toyota must act now. If the company does not address its quality control problems, manufacturing inconsistencies, and slow response to electrification, it risks losing its once loyal customer base. While Toyota's hybrid legacy remains strong, the world is moving toward fully electric transportation, and Toyota's ability to adapt will determine whether it remains an industry leader or becomes another cautionary tale in automotive history. Is Toyota just the beginning? Toyota's reliability crisis might just be the start of a larger industry-wide problem. For decades, automakers have focused on balancing durability, performance, and affordability. But as new technologies emerge and global competition intensifies, manufacturers are making trade-offs that put long-term reliability at risk. One of the biggest challenges facing the automotive industry today is the relentless push for rapid innovation. As companies race to introduce the latest features, whether advanced driver assistance systems, touchscreen-based controls, or fully electric drivetrains, they often sacrifice tried and tested engineering for cutting-edge advancements. This accelerated shift has led to increased recalls, quality control issues, and dissatisfied consumers across multiple brands. Another major factor is cost-cutting. Rising material costs, global supply chain disruptions, and shareholder pressure have forced automakers to find ways to maximize profits. Some have reduced the lifespan of components, used cheaper manufacturing processes, or outsourced production to factories where quality control is harder to enforce. These changes may improve short-term profitability, but they contribute to long-term reliability concerns. Toyota is not alone in this crisis. Several other automakers are experiencing similar problems, making it clear that the industry as a whole is at a crossroads. The question is, which brands will successfully navigate these challenges, and which ones will follow Toyota's path toward an uncertain future? Who's following Toyota's path? If Toyota can fall, who's next? Toyota's struggles prove that no automaker is immune to reliability issues, and there are already signs that other major brands are heading down a similar path. Honda, once a rival to Toyota in terms of bulletproof reliability, has faced its own setbacks. Reports of oil dilution issues in turbocharged engines, declining build quality, and inconsistent transmission performance have raised concerns among longtime Honda owners. As Honda expands into hybrid and electric vehicle production, its ability to maintain reliability while adapting to new technology remains a significant challenge. Even its once celebrated Civic and Accord models have received criticism for cost-cutting measures that affect interior quality and long-term durability. Ford and General Motors are also at risk as they make major shifts toward electric vehicles. Both companies have aggressively pursued electric and hybrid technology, but at what cost? Ford has faced quality issues with its Mustang Mach-E, including software malfunctions and battery problems, while General Motors has had to recall thousands of Chevrolet Bolt electric vehicles due to battery fire risks. Even the highly anticipated Silverado EV and F-150 Lightning have encountered production delays and early customer complaints. As they accelerate their transition to electrification, these companies must ensure that innovation does not come at the expense of durability. But one company stands out as a major warning sign: Tesla. While Tesla has revolutionized the automotive industry with its electric technology and software-driven features, it has also been plagued by widespread reliability concerns. Reports of poor build quality, inconsistent panel alignment, malfunctioning touchscreens, and battery degradation have cast doubt on the company's long-term dependability. Tesla's rapid expansion and reliance on software-based updates over traditional mechanical refinement highlight the risks of prioritizing speed over reliability. The company's service network has also struggled to keep pace with its growing customer base, leading to long wait times and unresolved issues for many owners. The new battle for reliability. Volkswagen bounced back from an emissions scandal. Can Toyota do the same? The Volkswagen emissions scandal was one of the biggest crises in automotive history when it was revealed that Volkswagen had deliberately manipulated emissions tests. The company faced billions in fines, lawsuits, and a tarnished reputation. However, instead of fading into irrelevance, Volkswagen took bold steps to rebuild trust and reinvent itself as a leader in electric mobility. Volkswagen's aggressive investment in electric vehicles and its commitment to a cleaner future helped the company recover. The launch of its ID electric vehicle series marked a new chapter, proving that even the worst scandals could be overcome with decisive action. The lesson for Toyota is clear: acknowledging past mistakes and committing to real innovation can turn a crisis into an opportunity. Tesla, on the other hand, faces a different challenge. While the company dominates the electric vehicle market, it has struggled with quality control. Unlike Volkswagen, which was forced to improve after its scandal, Tesla has largely continued with its rapid production pace despite ongoing complaints about build quality. The question remains: will Tesla eventually face the same reckoning as Toyota, or will it be forced to slow down and focus on long-term reliability? The future of car reliability is changing forever. Consumers are no longer just looking for durability. They want technology, performance, and sustainability. Automakers must now strike a delicate balance between these demands, ensuring that modern vehicles remain reliable while embracing the next generation of transportation. Can Toyota and the auto industry recover? The next 5 years will decide Toyota's fate, and maybe the fate of the entire industry. The rapid transformation of the automotive sector has left even the most established brands vulnerable. Whether Toyota, Honda, Ford, General Motors, Volkswagen, or Tesla, no automaker is completely safe from the challenges ahead. The real future of Toyota and the auto industry depends on strategic decisions made today. If Toyota wants to survive, it must act fast. The company must reinforce its commitment to quality, address its manufacturing inconsistencies, and regain consumer trust by delivering vehicles that live up to the legendary durability the brand was once known for. More broadly, the entire auto industry must reconsider its approach to reliability. The relentless push for new technology must be paired with rigorous testing and quality assurance. Brands that can successfully integrate innovation without compromising dependability will emerge as industry leaders in the years to come. Toyota's story serves as a warning. Once considered untouchable, the company is now struggling to reclaim its former reputation. But if Toyota can learn from the mistakes of others, embrace meaningful change, and prioritize quality once again, it may still have a chance to lead the future of the automotive industry. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let's know in the comments. Thanks for watching.